Russell, how are you?
Well, I feel very happy to see you there in your new environment, your new location. You're at Largo, are you? Trying to summons up some ambience.
Yes, yes, I'm at the Largo Theater, which a theater that you've performed at many times. You're well known here.
Thank you. I apologize for the mess and I paid as best as I could for the cleaning. Don't shine a blue light in that dressing room.
Oh, but you see, you've come so far. That's the old Russell, the scamp, the sexual satyr, the spirit animal, free. I mean, when I first met you, doing the late night show in New York City, I was told that you had arrived. I'd never met you before. I came backstage. You were dressed all in leather, and you were prowling. You were a trapped jungle cat. And I remembered the sensuality and creativity coming off you, the ferocity. You could not be tamed. Look at you now. You are at peace. You are in touch with the universe around you. You appear to be sleeping on a bed. These are all things that can only happen to a man who's finally found his inner peace. How did you do it?
I tell you what it is, Conan. Perhaps all evolution is the result of the relationship between appetites and environment. Look at mythology. It's always on about appetite. Look at Native American mythology, the crow, the hare, the horny little trickster. Eventually, these appetites take you to a place where you need to change. The appetites can only take you so far. Your carnal, brutal need for fame and power, as represented by that priapic phallic guitar behind you even now, red and throbbing like your haircut. It can only take you so far. I mean, there aren't many people in the world who have penis replacement hairdos. Perhaps solely you. You're like a male Medusa with a single priapic monolith, a unicorn, a singular horn, a living lucky charm, Al Conan.
Yes, I'm telling you. First of all, Russell, you're right. I've I've skated as far as I can go on this absurd pastry that I call hair. You, of course, see it as a phallic symbol, but then again, you see everything as a phallic symbol. A guitar suddenly becomes a throbbing male member. What is an innocent, childish hairstyle to you becomes a threatening male orgasmic penis. I'll say it. There's not. We just have to call it what it is. But I do look up to you so much, Russell. You're very.
Honestly, do you really mean that?
I
The reason
do.
I mentioned all those things, I don't mean to interrupt you, particularly not when you seemed on the brink of paying me a compliment, a shocking thing in itself. Remember, I'm English, and a compliment might bring me to tears. We're still racked with grief in this country. What I'm saying is like that there is an ulterior realm. The material world, the world of things and symbols, is a referent to a deeper reality. Now, people think this is, hocus pocus, cockamamie, new age tomfoolery. But the fact is that the senses are limited. Our capacity for knowledge is limited, but the potential for information is limitless, like our cosmos. I believe there are techniques and methods that we can use, ways of directing our appetites and drives that can bring us to a point of awakening. That's what I believe. I'm not claiming to be there yet. I'm still a strange person. I'm still wearing these strange socks and feeling these strange feelings. But I'm on a pathway, Conan. I'm on a pathway with you. You and I, your pale, clammy hand in my brown, hairy mitt. The two of us walking towards the light of the Lord.
Well, okay. Well, let's talk about your life now. You're a very domesticated fellow now. You live with your lovely wife. You have children, and you have lots of animals. Is that correct?
It's like a farm where there's no end product, like it's like agriculture where at the end of it you don't have, I don't know, wheat or milk or cheese. You
Yeah.
just have feces strewn on every surface. All anyone does in this house is defecate and create stools, from the kittens to the children, even the adults, in fact. But according to protocols, we use a latrine. That's the British way. That's how we've held together the empire all these merry years. And that's why you will still pay taxes without representation. So it's like the product is just excretia, Conan.
Yes.
But I mean, I can show you cute animals. I can leave my John and Yoko style bed and take you on a wander through my humble home and show you some of the kittens and stuff.
I'm happy to do whatever you want to do, Russell. You are my guru. You are my light. I look to you because I think you could be my salvation. I do.
That is a heavy burden for anyone to bear. The idea of cleansing your soul, you'd need a hell of a lot of bleach and some thick rubber gloves. But I'm up for the job.